Find Ida. Oh, good heavens. Here they are. All right. All right. A grisly severed arm. Did we? I think we did. Okay, yeah, we did. Perilous journey into the grove. Wow, there's a lot to do. All right. Journal. Okay, bring Charlton Weintraut to the bridge. And where is he? Find personnel. Charlton Weintraut is in there. But that's the area where the it was saying you might not want to go there because it's pretty crazy. You know what? Let's go here. Talk to the warden. I did craft a second holster. I believe I did the last stream.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least seen about Ida?
Bad news. She's already dead. Good news. She wasn't a traitor after all.
What? How do you know this?
The worker said she shouted about her love for the sovereign and jumped to her death.
Keen as I am to entertain this, am I expected to take traitors and corporatists at their word?
I found this severed arm near the harvester. Is that proof enough that she's dead?
Let me see that. Yes. Yes! This does appear to be hers. Unfortunately, there are reports of the harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though her triumph may not have endured, it was a good effort nonetheless. Should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism.
Gosh. I'm glad I got to witness a heartwarming ending to this beautiful tale of friendship.
Inspiring, isn't it? Ida's final gift to me was one of enduring loyalty and self-sacrifice. And I will benefit from it, just as she very well might have wanted. I am thankful for the report. Now I just require my fool of a cousin in hand. Be on your way.
All right. Okay. Map. Let's go. There was something to do right here. Let's go track this. Hello, hello. Let's just go here. Fast travel. We are just bopping around here, aren't we? I like it.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Okay, where was this guy? Or this item? Right here. Let's go find him.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one Borst rocket.
I think that's the guy. If I try to talk to him, he just is like, shut up. He's pretty cool. Okay, that would be stealing.
I'm the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I could stand behind a bar?
That guy is still cleaning that. Good for him. Oh, wait, now that I have my jump boots, maybe that's how I get up there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm trying to go. Oh, Oh, hey. Cool. A little bird's nest. That's funny. I thought I was trying to go up here. I thought that's where the little waypoint dot was, but I guess not. Says it's right there. Is there a setting where it'll always show UI? What my mission is? Waypoint show. Notification. Let's make that even longer. Maximum. Point of interest prompt duration. Yeah, let's make all these timed fade. Always on. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink. Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
You haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure, what do you got?
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I like the Fair Shake.
Well, that's what we'll call it then.
Oh.
I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
What's this here? Tell me truthfully, you don't really have a 19-point plan, do you?
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield...
I know, right, Gelfling?
Sound like you got some know-how. People believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
You know, I bet you love to gossip as much as I do.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees.
Nice, right?
Work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere.
Magniloquent.
Field
Wow.
with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. 2 traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in solar eruption.
Hey, so how are you? Good to see you, friend. I hope you've been well. What is happening? Who's in charge up at Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summer...
Oh, Joy likes her hair? It's pretty cool, right? Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid? Yeah, doing pretty well, So I hope you are as well. I hope you're doing well. I hope the family is well. I hope the little donut's doing great.
Tell you one thing you can't avoid: the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces.
Yeah, I know.
A small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
So how'd Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
I'm breathing easier these days, spend more time in the Word and less time in my head. Look at that. I like it. I apparently lost the ability to type. That's okay. I never had it, so you're still one step ahead of me. Gelfling misses your face and your shenanigans, right? I had so many questions, and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
How dare! I'm a married man! I don't have much. Being an Earth Directorate agent isn't like on Commander Zane and Buddy.
Your Earth Directorate.
Yeah.
Never figured to meet one of you all, especially in here. It's like some hapless critter, once thought extinct, just trotted on into the place. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Hold that thought. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Got a haircut on Friday, and it's almost identical to this. But I also got bang. Nice. Look at that. Can we rename this person So-So? Can I look on your... oh, that's a cash register. I thought it was a computer. I don't want to steal. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't find Huel Chauntry, did we?
Here is people who want to forget their worries, and sometimes their names.
Nothing too crazy. Sarah and I just celebrated 18 years yesterday. Oh, there he is right there. He's got Huel Chaudhry over his head. So we walked downtown and got a glass of honey mead, and then we got we walked over to the local butcher and got a nice sandwich. Then we walked across the street and went to a brewery and ate the sandwich there and got a drink, and it was a nice day. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a couple of weeks we're headed to St. Louis for the annual trip with Sarah's family. Nothing too crazy going on. Had a little bit of travel, but we're, I guess we got about a month before we start to travel again. What is this? Look up your own bounty? Hey, look at that. Look up local bounties. Drone swarm. The Protectorate has dispatched a swarm of anti-corporatist drones against Fairfield. A drone cannot be reasoned with or persuaded and must be destroyed. Cool. I'll do it.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that, except that I hate it.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through?
So what have you been playing? So this is Robot Outer Space snarky, quippy, old-timey game. Yeah, it's kind of like, I think it's made by a couple of guys that made Fallout, I want to say 76. Even though I never really clicked with the Fallout games, I always like these games. Oh yeah, with the 2 on the end. That's correct. Sarah and I have been playing the mess out of Borderlands. I've been playing the mess out. I played a ton of Overwatch this week. I actually got to elite level in Stadium with May. So and Ball X Pit is the is the new game. It's like the new the poker game, Balatro, where you blink and hours have gone by. Very, very addictive. It's kind of like a Vampire Survivors meets a ball breaker, brick breaker game. It's really fun. It's like if you had your share of troubles, ever had the perfect... Hold that thought. You're Huel. I got something with your name on it, buddy.
Wait, what? Is that from Jackson? Oh, thank the law. Jackson and I are partners, see. He unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. This is just the thing to put me on the map. Fast-track promotion to lower middle management for sure.
For sure. If I go back to DDV, I'll have to play the mess out of it. Literally, I have those dark tentacle things growing everywhere. Don't those just grow back automatically anyhow, no matter how much time you spend in there? I don't know. I always get them too. I've been deep into Enshrouded, but I'm also trying to work through my backlog in alphabetical order. Just finished 1000 X Resist. Now playing Agatha Christie Poirot. Oh my gosh. Those are... I always play those Agatha Christie and Sherlock Holmes games, and I always play them stupidly going into them thinking, okay, this one's got to be better. Okay, this time it's going to be good. Darn it, it's not. Yup. But I keep getting them. Let's see. I got the schematics, but your business partner, I'm afraid he didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Sorry, bud. This time the deduction mechanic will be awesome. Is not awesome. Yeah. This time it won't have some sort of weird combat mechanic that I can't wrap my head. Oh, no. Yeah, it's still bizarre. Ah, thank you, Ojoy. Let's see. Okay, calm down. It can't be that bad. Surely.
No? You know what the lowest rung position at Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives is responsible for? You don't want to. Hey, none of it's pretty. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
I mean, I got these boots, but I'm not giving them to you. Nope. Nothing at all.
If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's
too
all I
bad.
can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
I wasn't going to risk giving him my boots. All right. Let's check the journal. I want to do and this is how I didn't finish the first game. I just kept doing nothing but side quests and eventually just fell off. But I want to level up a little bit. Destroy all the Protectorate hover drones in the hills. Let's do that. Good call, you think? Yeah. I wonder if they would have taken... Because I know this game can have, like... You definitely can... there are consequences to choices. I don't know if they would remove such a cool item, but who knows? They might. Also, I don't like that guy. Also that. I don't like his outfit. I don't like the cut of his jib.
song now.
There we go. What's going on, Goblin? The butt? Catch up, Blurp, you silly dinkus. That's from So-So Blurp, not me. Man, I sold So-So out fast, huh? Yeah, I never hear Doom Song either. I always hear do-do-do. A do-do-do. Oh, no. What have I done? Why did I equip that? Let's say 33, 33. I got to get rid of some of these, repeat, oh, dang it. It's uncomfortable under the bus. Sorry about that, So-So. My bad. It's just my natural instinct to rat out people. Didn't even think about it. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi. Oh, that's my friend. Any more hover drones? Getting a lot of flywheels, huh? Shot, Edward. Nice shot, Edward. Oh, you guys got shot, huh? You don't move out of the way? Okay, you guys are better shots than me, though. I will give you that. What is that? Is that badness? Okay. Oh. Nice! Okay. Oh, disable drones. Nice. Shock rod. Okay, if I can't go nuts at the workbench after this, I'm telling you, man. Okay, return to the bounty terminal. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, what is this? Oh, coolant tank. Coolant tank. Man, I can't talk. Drone operator log. We established a temporary base of operations as close to Fairfield as we deemed possible without risking detection. We then began directing small clusters of drones to harass the enemy at random intervals. None of these could be considered major incursions, but we unquestionably garnered the Isle of Auntie's Choice's forces there. Note, mind that you handle them with great care, as they've been tuned for heightened hostility in accordance with their current task. Cool. Toolant Kank. Look at Ryan talking like he knows what's in my head. All right, let's return to the bounty terminal, I guess. Oh, sorry. Mappa. Nope, down here. Come on. Come on, come on. Hey, we have an incoming ad break starting in about 10 seconds, you guys. By the time you see this, it's already going on. Sorry about that.
You want freedom of choice. You want choice.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these defector types ever run a scale.
All right, let's turn in this bounty. Bypass shunt repaired. Oh, nice.
Give Auntie 2 bits, and she'll give you some new blitz.
Cool.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income?
You have gained advanced decryption key and 350 bits. Seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox relay station. All right. Wait, is that the main one? I don't want to do the main one. It is the main one. Okay. I can't get there. Find personnel. You know what? I'm feeling pretty positive. I really like my my cohorts are pretty good at fighting with me. Come on, man. Why is it not? I'm going to go ahead and go here and see they do a pretty good job at helping out.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab?
Oh, 250. They can kill me. Okay.
Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute commitment! Commencing termination.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well. Yeah, you guys be quiet. Be very quiet. Alrighty. Alrighty. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Homicidally irritable employee. So I'm gonna guess I probably can't sneak up behind and take him out, like with one fell swoop. It's probably what that skull on his little indicator means.
Ask anyone.
Ugh.
Trouble it.
Okay.
The way they fawn over every little thing he says. Wonderful idea, Park Divisioner Ormsby. First rate as always. Ugh, sycophants all.
That guy is homicidally irritable, isn't he? All right, here we go. They're just going to let me in here? The door is barred shut. Of course it is. Not sure what to do about that. Is this a door? I can't tell. I don't know what things are in the future. No. That's just a thing. Shh. Oh, wait. Nope. Right, here we go. Here we go. I don't think I can get up there anyhow.
Still can't reckon how Slauson got kicked up the ladder before I did. All I get is more tasks, more pressure.
Nope, it's not letting me up there.
My fucking
Okay.
relief.
Maybe I have to fight these guys. I want to get up there. I feel like I have the right idea. Okay. Now what do I do? I got up here. Ah, there's another not door. Gosh. I feel like this means something. This green oog. Almost kind of like how in some games it's white or yellow to indicate you can crawl there. Can I break these canisters? Does that do a thing? They don't turn red, and I really don't want to... I don't think it does anything. Gosh. I don't know, man. The 4th Directorate found a flaw in you. Bad knees. Oh, no. Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you stay crouching, you can ignore the pain. Plus 50% crouch speed, but crouching emits a 10-meter radius that sound hostile. A 10-meter radius sound. Oh, no, I don't want that. Get out of here. I don't need to go faster. I'm fine. Maybe if I go this way, I can find a way in. Okay, I can't go prone. Here we go. This one's open. Okay, all right. Gosh. Particularly tough enemies are noted via their health bar, signifying they are especially challenging. These are reserved for the leaders and strongest fighters of a group. These enemies are more resistant to powerful effects, requiring them to take damage first and make them weak. Oh, do you feel it? Oh, joy. I usually get creaky knees when I go down the stairs as well.
The void was that? Feels hot.
It wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, wow, I died instantly. Oh, I have 2 trauma kits. Wait, okay. Where's my other gun? Oh, good. Wow.
Coming your way.
Huh? What is? Oh, snap. Oh, wow. This robot needs help. She is hurt. I thought that would also heal the robot, but it didn't seem to. Okay, the robot's healing up. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Whew. I have one more trauma kit. Wow, those are handy.
Heard something. Heard something.
No, nobody heard anything. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. I have 500 bullets for this thing. It's fine. Okay. We'll just let them keep coming in, man. The more active you are, the less of a yeah, oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I definitely notice the same thing. If I don't work out for a couple of days, I definitely feel it, especially in my knees, when I do become active again. Oh my gosh, what did we do to that guy? Oh, hey. Let's see. Look, you're new here and desire to prove yourself. I understand the impulse. I'm simply saying, don't be so quick to seek Ormsby's attention. Bright new hopefuls in this facility have a habit of receiving dangerous assignments or drawing undue blame. Avoid attracting conspicuous notice. Wear a disguise if possible. Anyhow, I analyzed the data from the field team at Red Spire. Seems like the reason for the Raptidon's aggressiveness up there has to do with what they've been consuming. Specifically, a unique reaction between the red spores combined with their preservative-rich diet. Not sure if that stems from the Raptidon chow we used to feed them, or devouring a bunch of our colleagues. Guess artificial additives aren't 110% beneficial after all. Don't tell Auntie. I had kind of a weird interchange with Ormsby today. After our morning assembly, he made a remark about how he once accidentally ordered a sample sent for testing into the Pan-Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial macrowave. Like, instead of the spectrometer it was meant. How it literally blew up in someone's face, but then a rival's signature somehow replaced his on the work order. It's not a mistake, he said, if someone else takes the blame. I don't know. Guess he is the boss. Instead of worrying, I should probably be taking notes. But if any of these dangerous substances we're working with somehow get loose, bet I know who will be to blame. Anyway, I informed him about the field team's findings, and your conclusion about the rap's aggressiveness. Seemed real excited about it, actually. Like he just heard news about a promotion. Been weirdly lingering around the macrowave ever since. Hey, you're actually the fourth lab tech he's told that story to. It might make you wonder how someone so incompetent could be so skilled at covering their tracks, but if you can't be one, you need to be the other one around here. The key to dealing with Ormsby is realizing he's a complete fraud. That title, totally of his own devising. That's not unheard of. It's likely standard operating procedure among management, actually. For now, we're stuck with him, so just nod and smile until his inevitable replacement arrives. And yeah, learn what you can in the meantime. All right. Exactly, Ojoy. You are what you eat. Spore Raptidons, man. Okay, let's go down here. Press our luck and look around. I wonder how long it's going to take to get weighed down. Distraction device. Handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they're alerted and investigate it, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Okay. R1 to aim. Nice. Hello? Oh, we almost have 3 inhaler charges. Nice. Oh, snap, a workbench. Okay. You know, that's one... I should have watched, like, YouTube videos or something. I feel like that's one thing I'm sorely inept on, is using these workbenches like I should. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, help your companions upgrade their gear. Look at that. Her weapon now deals corrosive damage. Or the weapon is much quieter. Okay, those are locked, I guess. Not sure how to unlock them. Okay, never mind. Attach mods to your weapons. My repeating rifle, no mods. Okay, cool. Extra holster. Select mod. Wait, modify monocular. What is this? What am I doing? Oh, it's a range scanner. It grants additional weak spot damage. Oh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's put it on that. Okay. Trooper's steel helmet. Can have toxicity drain rate. Yeah, sure, whatever. Cool. I'm just doing stuff because I can. Okay, crafting. Combat rounds, a mine, mag pack, distraction device, extra holster, inhaler charge. Okay. I think we're all right then. Can't really do much. Okay, I'm not going to go outside just because who knows who's out there. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that guy out there yawning. All right.
I've counted at least 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well.
I'm right with you. Oh, nice.
You there? Well, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis.
Okay.
Helmut Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You've changed your tune a bit since sending that distress signal.
Oh, all that pleading and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little.
It was also nice to know that I can take out guys that are a little bit over my level.
Working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
I'd need to know specifics before I agree to anything.
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
How would we go about formulating a cure, sir?
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Yeah, yep.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
I barely know my tibia from my fibia.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
What do you remember about what happened? How'd you end up in here?
Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
Anything else? Where do we start?
We'll need 2 things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
And where can I find all that?
Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team.
Do we have one of those yet?
Are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will.
I'll be off then.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues. So best not murder them all in the meantime.